What's up, guys? My name is Milo.
My name is Dani.
And we are at what it is said to be the best all-inclusive resort, not only in Punta Cana, but in the Dominican Republic.
We are in Hard Rock Hotel, Punta Cana.
This has been our worst all-inclusive experience.
Five things that you should know about Hard Rock Hotel, Punta Cana. Number one, this hotel is one of the biggest hotels in Latin America, and it has 1,800 rooms.
You got it. Nice. All right.
Again?
No, that's perfect. So number two is that on average, a night here for two people is going to cost you anywhere between $500 to $600. For a family of four, on average, is going to cost you anywhere between $700 to $800. So it's not a cheap hotel.
Number three, this is by far the most popular hotel in Punta Cana, and it's pet friendly.
Number four, if you want the transportation to be included with what you're paying, then you have to book for at least 3 nights. Otherwise, you have to pay extra for that. And we're not giving you any prices for that because they're constantly changing.
At number five, this hotel is only half an hour from Punta Cana Airport.
And to show you guys our first hiccup at Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana, let's take you back to when we arrived in this beautiful country. All right, guys, we just made it to Punta Cana. We're actually waiting for the bus shuttle to pick us up to take us from the airport to Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana. First, they check you in. It's a mess. There's a bunch of people, only one guy working the desk. So it's a lot of stuff for one guy to handle. This is just what I was talking about. You see how everything's a mess? It's crazy. One guy working the desk. We were told that he was gonna call our name when the bus was here so we can all go. And he ended up not calling our name. Since he didn't call our name, we missed the bus shuttle. So now we have to wait anywhere between 40 to 50 minutes for the other shuttle to pass by, pick us up, and take us to the hotel. Now guys, welcome to the check-in area here at Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana. Check-in process is super fast, very easy. You just make a line, and while you're making a line, you can actually have a cocktail because they do have like a bunch of different bars set up and stuff, so you can have some refreshments. It is pretty cool, great idea. Honestly, the only time I've seen that is here. And once you check in, you're gonna get this band, which is also the key to your room. And it's the way hotel staff get to identify you, get to see what level of membership you have. In other words, how much money you've paid to stay here.
What is included with your stay? All the food, the drinks, the entertainment, and the water park.
Yep. Now that water park has like 23 or 26 water slides, and you also have access to the snack bar and drinks at the water park. Guys, welcome to Rockaway Bay Water Park here at Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana. It's small, but it does the job. When you get here, the only thing is that I don't think you guys have lockers to put your stuff away. You do have a swim-up bar right behind me, and then you also got a food truck, which you have all access to when you stay at the hotel. It wouldn't be a park without a gift shop, and that's what we got right here. I'm telling you, small, but it has a little bit of everything. Aside from that, there is free Wi-Fi, gratuities, and free parking if you decided to rent a car. There are some other amenities offered by the hotel that are at an extra cost, like the mini golf,
The escape room,
yep,
the laser something.
laser tag, bowling, arcades, VR rooms, all those different experiences that you probably see online on their website. They have an extra cost, and just to give you an idea, it can range anywhere between $10 to $40 per person per game.
Guys, welcome to room 7115.
So now, the first thing we're gonna look at is the restroom. It's got a double vanity sink with mirrors. It's really spacious. Behind us, you are going to have a full body mirror. It's massive. And when you turn, you're gonna find the throne, and right next to it, the shower. Now here in the shower, you are going to find these different amenities like shower gel, shampoo, conditioner. We usually travel with our own stuff. Another towel. And honestly, the only thing I'm not feeling in this restroom is just the fact that there's no door here to separate the throne from the shower. It is a little bit weird. As we exit the bathroom and we walk towards the room, we are going to find that this is a massive space. We have a king-size bed, which by the way, you do have to request when you make your booking. You know what? We should test out the mattress. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep in mind that this is the cheapest room at this hotel. This is a deluxe Caribbean suite, I believe it's called. The cheapest room to have all this space. It's incredible. And I'm thinking it's also because this is a family-friendly resort. You also have in this area, let me squeeze around here. You have a second level in the room, which comes with a sofa bed that you can pull out if you come with your friends, your family, or your kids. Well, your kids are your family. You have this coffee table, plenty of room to hang out, but that's not all. We also have a balcony or a terrace. And let's see if I can figure how to open this one out. We have this garden view, which is, it's okay, it's not the best. In front of us, we have the Ipanema restaurant. But here in the terrace, we have a tub that's big enough to fit Daniela and myself. And before we forget, you also have the minibar and 24/7 room service included with your stay. This has literally been the worst all-inclusive experience Daniela and I have had. Long story short, this room is a mess. It's horrible. We've been asking for 4 pillows because they smell horrible, because there's some issue with the AC and the entire room smells like wet clothes. We asked for 4 pillows. Mind you, we've been waiting for over an hour, close to 2 hours, and we get only 2 pillows. So it's the following day. We still have no hot water. The room smells super humid. It was a horrible night. It's our third day here at Hard Rock Punta Cana. And honestly, the experience is horrible. Customer service is not very efficient here. Right now we're, again, for like the 10th time now on the phone with them to see if we can get a new room or just fix the problem once and for all. Honestly, ridiculous. 3 minutes on the phone waiting for somebody to just pick my call up. We've been trying to get over to the lobby, to the reception, to see if we can get a new room, and nothing. It's been 24 hours that we know of without hot water, with this humid smell inside the room. The bed is completely covered in that humid smell. Like the hotel right now is at like 90 or 95% capacity. So the chances of us getting a new room are pretty slim, but we're still gonna try. So we're gonna head over to the lobby. This property is so massive that they have these little shuttles or trains that go around the entire place, taking people from one side to the other, just to make it easy so you don't have to walk so much. And it's pretty cool. It's a different way of seeing the resort as well, if you just want to hop on it and just literally drive all over the place. So like we say in Spanish, al mal tiempo, buena cara. It is what it is. Our experience hasn't been the best, but but we're still gonna make the most out of our trip here to Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana. Right now, we just made it to the adults only pool. So we're just gonna chill here. Actually, this is probably the best pool to be at. No kids, lots of shade, and it's pretty empty, quiet. There's a swim up bar. It is really cool. Now, Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana has 13 pools plus a lazy river. Right now, the hotel is at 95% occupancy rate, so everything is super packed. Also, you should know that out of the 13 pools, only one is adults only, which is where we just were right now, and the rest are family friendly. Okay guys, so really quick update on the room. We finally got a new room. We just made it here. Excuse the mess. It's a pretty similar room to what we had in the past, with the biggest difference that actually the room works. The shower works, we have hot water, there's no humid smell, and actually this room smelled really nice, unlike our first room where everything was just chaotic. And then just really quickly, we have same thing, the tub, a little terrace. I like this one a lot better just because the trees make it a little bit more private. We're on a 3rd floor, completely different building. It looks like now we're starting our vacation the right way. Okay, so we are about to have our third dinner here at Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana. We are having dinner tonight at Toro, which is the second restaurant that you need to make a reservation for. But the problems keep coming. Not to us, this is something that we just overheard. So there's a party here that decided to have their destination wedding here. It's a party of 29 people, and they made a reservation for this restaurant as well, okay? The problem is that the reservation for 29 people, including the groom and the bride, was made for the wrong date. So now we have 29 people waiting out here to be seated. And there's nothing they can do because the restaurant is jam-packed, just like the pools, just like the hallways, just like everything. This is nuts. So things have taken a pretty interesting turn. I guess they realized that I was making a video for YouTube, and since my experience has literally sucked, they just offered me a free upgrade with the compromise that I wouldn't publish anything negative about my stay. So I'm literally just walking out of the lobby where the PR desk is at and all that stuff. Just goes to show you that you have to read everything that they give you, because it's in the fine print where they catch you and they try to conceal stuff. Goes to show you that they don't do anything without a second motive, I guess. And I guess that's also the reason why you see so many reviews online about how this is supposedly the best family all-inclusive in Punta Cana or in the DR. And why is this such a popular hotel? Now, to release some tension and just relax a little bit, we decided to head over to the Rock Spa to get a treatment done. Plus, when we booked our stay, we were given some credits which we could apply towards the spa. And that's exactly what we did. So we ended up getting an 80-minute hot stone massage for only $166, but that massage is usually a lot more expensive. To be honest with you guys, the spa is nothing to brag about. I was not a fan that the hydrotherapy is not included with the cost of your massage. And I do have to say that the staff was super friendly and nice to us. We couldn't really film a lot just because they do have a policy in place where filming is completely prohibited inside the spa for obvious reasons. So that's that. Now guys, the section that you've all been waiting for, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful from Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana.
I think one of the good ones is the food. I think for the amount of people that this hotel have it's good.
Okay.
And I really like the hamburger.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, since they have to like mass produce the food, I think it's okay.
I think the good was the membership or the club presentation we went to the other day. Comparing it to a recent experience at Xcaret, Mexico, this one was incredible. Fast, friendly, we never felt pressured. They told us it was gonna take an hour to an hour and a half. That's exactly the time it took. They even offered me Mama Juana, which I had never tried. It is the bomb. To the point that at the end, we ended up booking our next vacation to one of the properties for a discounted price, which is fantastic.
I think the beautiful for both of us, it was the beach, right?
Yeah, we loved the beach, spacious. The water is super clear.
Yeah, the only downside is at this time of the year, it has a little bit of sarcasm.
The bad and the ugly, this time we're gonna mix it up. Again, from the very beginning, as you guys have seen, we came in, we missed the shuttle because they didn't call our name when we had just given them our name. And how long were we there for?
I don't know, probably 2 hours.
It's not his fault. It's actually the fault of the resort, because how are you gonna have one guy managing so many people landing, and then that same guy is the one that has to walk you out to the shuttle? Like, that's insane.
The room is being a disaster. Like, no hot water. We have a day that the water didn't stop coming
right, because
out.
We couldn't close the shower. The handle was broken pretty much, and the water just kept running and running and running. We ended up running into humidity in our room because of the AC, to the point that the bed sheets, the pillows, they smelled really, really bad. And then we called, and what happened?
They were telling us like, oh, okay, we're going to send someone in 5 minutes, then 10 minutes. And then guys,
next thing we know, it was an hour and 40 minutes after, and we were still waiting for pillows. Mind you, I asked them for 4 pillows. We got 2. Ooh, wow, okay, cool, we got 2. But if you're putting into perspective that you're paying so much money to be here, again, as I mentioned, anywhere between $500 to $600, like, you expect a certain level of service. How are you gonna keep somebody up until midnight, past midnight, waiting for 2 pillows?
I think the worst part is they were lying to us.
Yeah,
they were telling like, okay, we're going to change your room. We're going to send you like the amount of pillows that you want, whatever, and they never show up.
A lot of things seem to be outdated.
Yeah, this hotel have seen better years.
Better days, for sure. Maybe even years, you're right. Better years. It's also coming from people that we've met along the way who've been coming here for the past 5, 6, 7 years. They're also members, and they've told us that things have taken a turn for the worst.
I remember one big one.
Oh, the dinner reservations.
Their dinner reservations.
Oh my God, yes. So you guys have no idea how many people we've run into complaining that they couldn't have dinner. They couldn't sit down at a restaurant and have a proper meal because of the amount of people. 1,800 rooms. Right now the hotel is at 95% capacity, and they only have 9 restaurants. 9 restaurants for 1,800 rooms.
And I think the problem is they're not big enough for the amount of people.
And again, the fact that you have to wait over an hour and a half, 2 hours to be seated, and then other people to not be able to enjoy the meal because they ran out of food or because they're closed.
This hasn't happened to us.
No.
Because we're just 2 and they're just, okay,
right.
We have space for you. But if you have a big family, just keep in mind that it can be like your problem.
Yeah, and by the way, a big family, we mean a family of 4.
Yeah.
Like a family of 4 is screwed. We are not saying that every staff member here sucks, because that's not true. A lot of the staff members here are very friendly, very nice, polite, and they do truly show that they care. But for the vast majority, management and all that stuff, that's where the problem is.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and activate the bell so you guys get notified when all of our videos come out. And most importantly, share this video with anyone you know who's planning a trip to Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana. What has been our worst all-inclusive experience? With that, my name is Milo.
My name is Dani.
And we will see you guys
In the next video. 5 things that you should know about Hotel Xcaret. 5 things that you should know about Hotel Xcaret.
Xcaret Arte. Or favorite hotel. Not this piece of shit.
Hotel is located only 30 minutos.
Dile.
Number 5, the hotel is only 30 minutes from the Cancun, porque digo Cancun Airport. Number 5, the hotel is only half an hour from Cancun Airport. Wait, puta.